50 years ago, a rock revolution began in a quiet Welsh countryside studio, a place where a song would be born that still shakes the world today. Rockfield Studios, nestled just outside Monmouth, became the unlikely birthplace of Bohemian Rhapsody, a track so audacious it defied every rule of pop music. But here's where it gets controversial. Could a song this experimental truly become a global phenomenon? Let's rewind to 1975, when Queen returned to Rockfield after a meteoric rise. Just a year prior, the band had struggled financially, but by 1975, they were rock royalty. Kingsley Ward, co-founder of Rockfield, recalls the contrast vividly. They were broke in 1974, but arrived in 1975 with pockets full of cash and fame. During that pivotal summer, the band spent a week at the studio, but hadn't done much, as Kingsley noted while chatting with guitarist Brian May during a casual frisbee game. May cryptically mentioned that frontman Freddie Mercury was writing something in the house. Curious, Kingsley peeked into the studio and found Mercury tinkering at the piano with a working title, Freddie's Thing. "I had no idea, but it was Bohemian Rhapsody," Kingsley later told BBC Radio Wales. This week marks 50 years since the final notes were laid down, a song that blended opera, rock, and balladry into a genre-defying masterpiece. To celebrate, May and drummer Roger Taylor joined the BBC Symphony Orchestra for a performance at the last night of the Proms finale, proving the song's timelessness. Meanwhile, a viral flash mob in Paris by pianist Julian Cohen and 30 musicians brought the track to life in a bustling street, racking up over 11 million Instagram likes. Among the performers was Olly Pearson, a Welsh guitarist who channeled May's iconic solo with electrifying energy. "It was just so amazing. I don't even have words for it," Olly said, still buzzing from the experience. Rockfield Studios itself is a legend in the music world, founded in the 1960s by Kingsley and his brother Charles, after they were famously turned down by George Martin, the fifth Beatle, for a recording opportunity. The studio became a haven for rebellion and creativity, hosting Black Sabbath's thunderous riffs and Oasis's anthemic rock. As Ozzy Osbourne once quipped, "Rockfield let us play as loud as we wanted. The roof tiles were rattling." Yet even Kingsley admits he never heard Bohemian Rhapsody in full until it aired on the radio while he was driving. "I was amazed. I thought it was fantastic," he recalls, still awestruck by Mercury's operatic solo. The recent Parisian performance reignited debates about the song's legacy. Kingsley praised Olly's solo as fantastic, while Olly himself dreams of one day sharing the stage with May at Wembley Stadium. When asked if he could help make that happen, Kingsley smiled. "He's such a nice person. I'm sure he'd be interested." And this is the part most people miss. Bohemian Rhapsody wasn't just a song. It was a cultural earthquake. But here's the question. Was its success a product of its time, or did it defy its era to become timeless? What's your take? Drop a comment and let us know if you think Queen's masterpiece was ahead of its time, or simply the perfect storm of creativity and chaos.